Welcome to another video. In this video, we are going to continue our discussion on the series of integration problems, and we are going to answer the integral of e raised to x sine x. So how can we find the antiderivative of e raised to x sine x dx? So to simplify this one, let us use integration by parts. That is, the antiderivative of u dv is equal to u times v minus the antiderivative of v du. So which of the following terms is the value of u? So if you have any difficulty in identifying the value of u, let us use the acronym Li8. So whatever comes first in this acronym, that will be the value of u. So that is log, inverse trigonometry, algebra, trigonometry, and exponent. Since e raised to x is an example of logarithm, that will be your value of u. And then du, that is the derivative of e raised to x, that is e raised to x dx. And dv, that is sine x dx. And v, that is the antiderivative of sine x, which is negative cosine x. So let us have u, that is e raised to x times v, that is negative cosine x, minus the antiderivative of v, that's negative cosine x, times du, that is e raised to x dx. So let us write this one as negative e raised to x cosine x. Negative times negative, that's positive. Antiderivative of cosine x e raised to x dx. So let us use integration by parts to simplify this one. So let us have u, that is e raised to x, du, that is the derivative of e raised to x, that is e raised to x dx. And dv, that is cosine x dx, and v, that is the antiderivative of cosine x, that is sine x. So let us have e raised to x cosine x plus, let us write this one as uv minus the antiderivative of v du. So I'm going to write negative e raised to x cosine x plus u, that is e raised to x, and then v, that is positive sine x, minus the antiderivative of sine x times du, that is e raised to x dx. So for the last time, I'm going to write e raised to x cosine x plus e raised to x sine x minus the antiderivative of e raised to x sine x dx. So as you can see, these terms is same with our given. So I'm going to put this one in front. The antiderivative of e raised to x sine x dx. And the next step that I'm going to do, I'm going to move this one on the other side of the equation. So this will be the antiderivative of e raised to x sine x dx plus the antiderivative of e raised to x sine x dx equals, I'm going to put first the positive, that is e raised to x sine x minus e raised to x cosine x. And let us combine this one. This will be 2 times the antiderivative of e raised to x sine x dx equals e raised to x sine x minus e raised to x cosine x. So I'm going to multiply the whole equation by 1/2 to eliminate the constant 2 in front. So let us cancel this one. So the value of the antiderivative of e raised to x sine x dx is equal to 1/2 times the quantity of e raised to x sine x minus e raised to x cosine x plus c. And this will be our answer. So I hope you've learned from this video. Thank you so much for watching and God bless us all.